publicly made things about black, white, race. We all heard that. And I said, interesting. So you mean to tell me Nike puts out virtually nothing, and they're what at the time, before Caitlyn Clark actually got in the league, their biggest WNBA star came out and made a racial issue.
Federal probe exposes Nike's controversial athlete promotions. As Caitlyn Clark becomes focus of multi-million-dollar push, Nike is under federal investigation after revelations surfaced about the company's athlete promotion decisions, specifically how its diversity, equity, and inclusion day policies may have influenced endorsements, marketing budgets, and product launches. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC, has subpoenaed Nike.
Guys, I mean, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? And we'll get to Sophie Cunningham in a minute, because Sophie Cunningham very playfully threw some shade at Caitlyn Clark over Nike this week. And Sophie wasn't wrong. She come out and said out loud what we all think. Nike has confirmed to Adweek that it will not run an ad at Super Bowl 60. The move comes just 1 year after the brand ended its 27-year...
For extensive internal records, including emails, spreadsheets, and meeting notes dating back to 2018, exposing how race and demographic tracking reportedly shaped athlete promotion strategies. Central to the investigation is the contrasting treatment of two women's basketball stars, Caitlyn Clark and A'ja Wilson. While Wilson initially received full marketing support, including signature shoe launches, photo shoots, and social media campaigns,
her little incident with the cops, the minute-long commercial was hailed as a creative triumph, helping Nike's logo garner more screen time than any other brand during Super Bowl 59. The Portland company's decision to forego an ad in the NBC 2026 broadcast, with prices coming in at $8 million for 30 seconds, comes as it orchestrates a turnaround plan focused on reversing years of sluggish sales and restoring its flagship brand. Well, your biggest star is sidelined right now.
Reportedly experienced delays in endorsement opportunities. Despite her strong on-court performance, internal Nike documents suggest that marketing and promotional decisions were influenced more by demographic quotas than by athletic merit or commercial potential. Performance metrics often took a backseat to considerations of race, leading to suppressed campaigns for athletes like Clark, while other athletes with weaker market appeal were prioritized. The investigation revealed that Nike's internal tracking system analyzed demographic data for every endorsement, hiring, firing, and promotion decision. Meeting notes indicate executives discussed which athletes fit the desired brand narrative and who needed to wait their turn, often delaying campaigns for top-performing players to maintain perceived demographic balance. Federal officials claim these practices potentially violated fair employment and promotional standards. The fallout has already impacted Nike's commercial strategy. Clark, now fully embraced by Nike, is collaborating directly with the company's top designers and engineers in Oregon to develop her signature shoe. She has provided input on full-foot cushioning technology, traction patterns, ankle support, and exclusive colorway designs. Nike has prioritized her project, reallocating budgets, marketing staff, and production resources to ensure the launch's success. Retailers report pre-order interest for Clark's shoes surpasses anything Wilson achieved during her initial campaigns. Meanwhile, Wilson's shoe line underperformed commercially. Sales fell short of projections, marketing support was scaled back, and major retailers discounted her shoes significantly. Reports indicate Wilson's public complaints, negative social media presence, and perceived toxic behavior further contributed to Nike's strategic pivot. Corporate executives reportedly determined that supporting Clark, whose team-first attitude and fan engagement resonate positively, offered a safer path to both revenue growth and brand reputation recovery amid federal scrutiny. Industry experts note that Clark's rise demonstrates the importance of genuine fan connection, marketability, and athlete professionalism over internal corporate quotas or imposed brand narratives. Nike's federal audit inadvertently highlighted how merit-based promotion can yield commercial and reputational success, while demographic-driven suppression risks legal exposure and market losses. Clark's impending signature shoe launch will serve as a pivotal moment for Nike to prove it can champion talent fairly, prioritize fan engagement, and rectify previous promotional missteps. As federal investigators continue combing through Nike's records, one fact is clear. Caitlyn Clark has become the centerpiece of the company's women's basketball strategy, a shift driven by both talent and a need to address previous mismanagement. The Clark-Wilson saga underscores the complex interplay between corporate day initiatives, commercial success, and athlete promotion in modern sports. Fans eagerly anticipate the launch of Clark's signature line, while the Nike investigation continues to raise questions about fairness, transparency, and the role of demographic metrics in professional sports marketing.